last year, a lot of people liked my video on jelly cats, so today I'm going to talk about another plushie brand. These are squishables! I showed a really awesome one to get you hooked, but all squishables are kind of awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Important to note, I said squishable, not squishmallow. This is a different brand. Squishables is a pretty cool brand. They've been around since 2007. They're based in America, and I would say what really stands out about them is they have super awesome like fluffy texture, and they have like very unique design. So versus like, you know, people will make like a plushie of a dog, a plushie of a cat, a plushie of a horse, but Squishables, they're very good at like combining two things that you think wouldn't be combined into one thing. Like Cat Bee, which I will show you. Wow, it's so cute! I wish I had a real one. I believe the original intention behind Squishables was for them to be like shaped like a ball kind of and round, but now they're like shaped like everything. Most of my collection is at my parents' house, so I don't have it here to show you, but I'll show you a couple. This one is a really cute whale. Then also I showed you this really cool death moth, which is probably my favorite thing in my collection. And then I have more, but they're not here! They have pretty distinct tags, like the older ones usually look like this. Or there's ones that look like this. What I always think is distinct about them is that they're made of like very thick fabric. So the eyes of Squishables usually look like this, so they're pretty easy to spot. Squishables are cool because they actually sponsor like a lot of artists to design plush for them. Like the Cat Bee was like a submission from someone who didn't even work on the team and they got accepted and then they got to design Cat Bee, which is really cool. I think they also let like children or at least like high schoolers design plush sometimes. Don't quote me, but I think that's true. To like show you what I mean about combining two things, there's like a bunny boba. There's like an axolotl boba, there's a squishable caterpillar roll, there's more sushis, there's a kiwi. So like a lot of food combined with animals, which is really my niche. Now I think they're really cute and high quality, but they are priced accordingly. If you look at these full-sized ones, they kind of go anywhere between like 40 something to like $60. Some of these smaller ones are usually around the $20 range. And maybe don't buy a big one if you're just starting out. But anyway, I love them. They don't have many stores that are just like the Squishable store, but they sell them in lots of other stores, but I get most of mine from the thrift store because I am broke. You can find them a lot of the time at bookstores or at toy stores, things like that. I love talking about plushies, so if you're interested in any other plushie brands or if there's anything that like is confusing you, let me know. Or if you want to see more of my collection, because I have some pretty good stuffed animals. One day, this one's gonna be mine. Just you wait.